So, a nice, easy breakdown. Welcome back to the channel. Falcons franchise leading receiver Julio Jones announces retirement after 13-year NFL career. All right. Wide receiver. And he played primarily with the Atlanta Falcons. He also spent some time with Tennessee, Tampa Bay, and the Philadelphia Eagles. All right. Something I just noticed on the fly. Notice right here, he's born in 1989. If you look over here on the right, born in 1989. Look at the Falcons' record last year: 8 wins, 9 losses. Okay. Just a little side note right there. Now we can go right over here and we can open this up. And we'll just go like that. So, franchise leading receiver Julio Jones announces retirement after 13-year NFL career. Check this out. Julio Jones in the ordinal cipher, you get 130, just like franchise leading receiver. 130. And 130 is like 13, right? Pretty self-explanatory. Look at the other connections. Julio Jones has 40 like Atlanta Falcons, and you notice the 140 as well. So 130 and 140 equals Julio Jones and franchise leading receiver. But I want you to focus on the 13 right now. So Julio Jones, franchise leading receiver, 130 like 13. Overall, Jones caught 914 passes for, look, over 13,000 yards. So, you know, another 13 right there, okay? And another 13. Jones led the NFL with a career best total of 136 catches in 2015. So 136, you see at 13, the first two numbers, that was in 2015. He had 113 catches for the Falcons in 2018. 113 like 13. Now on to the 40 and 140. Okay? Julio Jones had a special 40-yard dash time. Okay? And Julio Jones equals 40. Atlanta Falcons 40. Franchise leading receiver 140. Look, just over 4 seconds. Okay? 40-yard dash time, 440, 40, 140, 140. You see all that? 4.39 seconds to be exact. Look over here. Did not play in 2024 after playing in 11 games. And I believe he had 11 on the jersey, at least for a period of time. I think he may have switched it a couple of times, but I think he's known for that 11. Did not play in 2024 after playing in 11 games, but look, including 4 starts and catching 11 passes. You see? For 74 yards. Look, 4 touchdowns in 2023 with the Eagles. That's a lot of 4s. And you get the 11s, and you see the 11 on the jersey. Look on the bottom. I'm doing this on 404 day. It was a hell of a ride. And look it up there, an event uh, in Atlanta, the city's unofficial holiday that celebrates Atlanta's culture, April 4, 4/4. You see that? 4/4, the article hits on April 4. So this is now we have back-to-back breakdowns synced up with April 4, and it's loaded with fours, all in this code. Undeniable, okay? And it's some kind of festival. Look, even how they put his full name right here on Wikipedia. Quintoris Lopez Julio Jones Jr. Julio is the nickname, but you see how they include it in his name? You just put that in the Gematrinator calculator. Look, another 140. Just like straight up Julio Jones and franchise leading receiver, okay? Right? This news of his retirement announced Friday, 55 days after his February 8th birthday. Retirement equals 55. Retiring like that equals 55 in the same cipher. His last birthday, 55 date numerology. 55 days after his birthday, he retires is the same as 1 month, 27 days retirement. Also equals 127. Like 1 month, 27 days, he retires after his birthday. There's only 4 base ciphers, y'all, that I use. That's all I need. It's the language. Do you understand? Numerical values attached to the letter. What are the chances with all of the numbers that that are out there? What are the chances it lands like that? Now, this is absolutely undeniable. Remember, we went over the 40-yard dash time, 4.39 seconds, a speedster, right? This is a hell of an athlete right here for sure. 4.39 seconds. 39. His last birthday, the 39th day of the year. Retire equals 39 in reduction. Atlanta Falcons in ordinal, 139. In reverse, 239. One last connection here on this simple breakdown of this retirement. Completely scripted. I know that word become trendy. Whatever, this is already set. Okay, it's a fake world. Insert character here by the code. Check that out. Look at how retirement 127, we went over that. Retires on the day leaving 271 days in the year. You see that? Look at the same numbers. 127, 271. He's a receiver right there, franchise leading receiver. Look at receiver 49 in reduction. Also on April 4th, where he announces this, the 94th day of the year, the 49 reversed. So 94, 49, 127, 271, all within the date he retires. You see how, his birthday plays a factor here? Okay? Undeniable. Absolutely undeniable that this is some kind of script, some kind of code. There's going to be more here. You know what? Let's go back to the fours. On the fly. All the fours. Atlanta Falcons. The majority of his career. Georgia. On the fly. 44. On the fly. Georgia. 44. There's the 127. Georgia 44. You see the chart breakdown, reduction. Look at that 127 reverse the alphabet. Z would be 1, A would be 26. Georgia 127. Remember, 1 month, 27 days. This retirement announced after his birthday, 1 month, 27 days after his birthday. Retirement 127. Georgia equals 127. Holy crap. Right? Holy crap. There's going to be more. Only Roddy White's 63 touchdown catches tops Jones total with Atlanta. The Falcons congratulated Jones on his retirement with the tribute posted on X Friday. Damn. I'm making this announcement today because of the city of Atlanta. Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all. It's nothing but love. I'm doing this on 404 day. Hell of a ride. This was for the city, man. I appreciate you all. Damn. Completely undeniable. Okay? So there's going to be more, but that's one hell of a breakdown right there, okay? Falcons. And he was a member of the Eagles, they said, for a period of time. Maybe short. That's, Super Bowl champion. Maybe there's something more to that. Okay? So Falcons franchise leading receiver Julio Jones announces retirement after 13-year NFL career. And remember, born in 89, and that was the Falcons record this last season. Okay? Amazing. Shout out to y'all. Until next time, peace.